Hello, my name is Darla Santillanes, and welcome to my presentation on communication techniques and how they can influence attitude formation and change. In consumer behavior, attitude is an enduring organization of motivational, emotional, perceptual, and cognitive processes with respect to some aspect of our environment. As consumers, each of us have a vast number of attitudes towards products, services, advertisements, direct mail, the internet, and retail stores. Attitude changes are learned. They are influenced by personal experiences, other sources of information, and personality affects both the receptivity and the speed with which attitudes are likely to be altered. When we are asked whether we like or dislike a product or a service, we are being asked to express our attitudes. The ELM, which is the elaboration likelihood model, is a theory about how attitudes are formed and changed under varying conditions or involvement. The ELM integrates select individual, situational, and marketing factors to understand attitudes. The model aims to explain diverse ways of processing stimuli, why they are used, and their outcomes on attitude change. Altering attitude formation is a key strategy for marketers, especially when taking aim at market leaders. Consumer attitudes are both an obstacle and an advantage to a marketer. The three types of communication characteristics that influence attitude formation and change are source, appeal, and message structure characteristics. The source of communication represents who delivers the message. Source characteristics include people, animated spokes characters, and organizations. The source of a message is important because consumers respond differently to the same message delivered by various sources. In this testimonial video, Quaker Oats relates eating their oats, being heart healthy, and the trustworthiness of the ad to enhance impact of the marketing message.
Oats seem pretty simple, right? They're actually kind of extraordinary. See, oats contain a soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Beta what? Stay with me here. This is where it gets interesting. This fiber really doesn't like cholesterol, so it traps some of the bad cholesterol and shows it a thing or two, making Quaker Oats a delicious part of a heart-healthy diet. High five, fiber.
The appeal characteristic represents how the message is communicated. Advertisers use appeal to influence a customer to purchase a product or support a cause. Appeals speak to an individual's needs, wants, or interest. Kohler aims its appeal characteristics to a niche target audience of style enthusiasts. Kohler has an incredible wide range of products, and that even people under a particular budget can draw inspiration from the ads. In this next video, Kohler represents an appeal of high-tech humor.
What's the husband's name again?
David.
I'm hopping through my room with one pant leg on trying. No way to get in.
Please, humans first.
Behold the future.
I'll come back.
The Veil Intelligent Toilet by Kohler.
The nature of the message structure characteristic is to present only the benefits of the product without mentioning any negative characteristics it might possess or any advantages a competitor might have. The framing effect is an example of cognitive bias, in which people react to a particular choice in different ways depending on how it's presented, as a loss or as a gain. People tend to avoid risk when a positive frame is presented, but seeks risks when a negative frame is presented. The framing effect is something each and every one of us uses in our everyday lives. We use it to structure arguments with our friends, family, and colleagues. Is it better to tell people about the harms of certain health decisions or about the benefits of positive health-related decisions? Studies show that the type of health message is the most effective depending on certain characteristics of the target audience. Attitudes and beliefs are first formed and in turn affect the behavior of an individual, but in the end, an attitude changes everything. This concludes my presentation. Thank you. Listed are the references for my research on communication techniques and how it affects attitude formation and change.